day.
On first down, Carr. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Trey Hendrickson just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Carr. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Working from the gun, it's Carr. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. This will be fielded at the 17. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Bengals will take over here, 1st and 10. Throw. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Shotgun now for Carr. And that's caught. It's Bryan Edwards. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Now Carr. He'll find his tight end. That's Wong with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Again, they'll throw with Carr. He'll swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he's got this down to the 35. Derek Carr, very pretty. Thrower of the football. What's the game plan for going up against him? It used to be take away the short stuff, I know, but he's more than a dink and dunker, right?
And you are right about that. Great analysis of him because he has evolved as a thrower. Now he can push the ball downfield, but still, the number one things you want to take away, short passes, intermediate passes. So sharp, precise, and accurate, you got to sit on those routes in order to cause him problems.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Jet sweep. Carr bats it forward. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on third down. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score.
What down? Hey, 734. 180.
Carr going to try and throw on third down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And the Raiders are going to be set up with a first and goal as they get the conversion there on 3rd and inches. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Now Carr. And it'll be intercepted. We're at the 20-yard line. And, Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football because, remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Edwards. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Carr now on 1st down. And Waller taking it in over the middle. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. Carlson able to put this one through. And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Oh, yeah, baby, all day, all day.
And that's why defensive coaches preach swarming to the football. It's usually going to take more than one guy to get that big man down.
And it did right there. Multiple broken tackles, but they eventually get him down. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Carr. Throw left side complete. That's Edwards. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 31-yard line.
Now what we're seeing, this is much better from this offense because so far in this game, no touchdown to this point. And what's usually a direct correlation? Very few explosive plays. That's been their issue. Not able to make that big shot downfield or break one off, but a nice game there for a first down.
3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Carr to throw again. Trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 14, and he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line.
What down? 180. White Monday down.
Mike 55, Mike 55.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down after a pickup of about 7 as the clock will stop here for the 2-minute warning. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. He's got a man open. It's Hunter Renfrow. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Right side caught by Jackson. 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. Throwing his Carr on third down. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Now Carr, got to have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished.